Daisy Ridley has given a very small update on her Star Wars movie in an interview with Variety. When asked how the franchise's first female director will impact the series, Ridley said, "The short answer is, I don't know. I'm excited to do the job, but not because Charmin is a woman. Her documentaries are amazing. Her idea for the story is cool as shit. No spoilers, but she gave me a rundown of the entire story. If it weren't amazing, I would have been like, okay, call me in 5 years, but it's worthwhile." She was also asked if it will be weird to make a Star Wars movie without co-stars Adam Driver, John Boyega, or Oscar Isaac. Ridley responded, "No, because I don't know what is what or who is who in the new movie. So much has happened for me since the Skywalker saga. I feel like a grown-up now. When I first started, I was like 20. I was the youngest on set. It took me the first 2 Star Wars films to feel worthy of being there. Now I'm in my 30s. The whole thing feels quite different. I've been able to work with other filmmakers, and hopefully I've got better as a performer." I wanted to talk about this because last week the internet blew up over some nothing rumor that the movie was indefinitely delayed or even cancelled. Some Lucasfilm sources quickly denied the rumor to Gizmodo, and now we have Variety, an established entertainment news outlet, talking to the star of the film. I wouldn't be surprised if this interview were set up because of those rumors. Not to say that the movie can't or won't be delayed or shelved down the line, it's happened before, but there's nothing concrete to say that's the case right now. Her comments about the story line up with other interviews she's had where she's stated that she has yet to read the actual script, but she does know the basic storyline and that she thought it was unexpected and exciting. I think most people are going to focus on Daisy's comment that the story is cool as shit, and I'm glad to hear that she is excited about what's to come, but I want to talk more about the questions surrounding the other sequel-era stars. Daisy says she doesn't know what is what or who is who in the new Jedi Order, so when she said she was given a rundown of the story, I think it was a very basic outline. Writer Stephen Knight is still working on, I believe, his second draft of the script, and when it's completely done and approved, then Ridley will be able to read the whole thing and probably get some specifics on character names and stuff like that. My biggest hope is that John Boyega decides to return as Finn to truly wield a lightsaber and be a Jedi without question on screen. Technically, we got that in 2 of the LEGO specials, but I want to see John as Finn 15 years after the rise of Skywalker as a full-fledged Jedi Knight or Master. Only days ago, Boyega signed on to star in a prequel series to the Book of Eli, so his schedule might be tricky, but I don't think it would be impossible. Even if it were just a small role, like it's him and Rey on a mission together at the start of the movie, and then he goes off to do his own thing, I will take what I can get. Both he and Oscar Isaac have seemed hesitant to return to Star Wars in the years since the rise of Skywalker, but I still think there's a chance either could be convinced. I would certainly like at least an update on what Poe and Rose are up to, even if they aren't major characters in the new story. As for Adam Driver, Ben Solo can always appear as a Force ghost, something else we have seen in the LEGO Star Wars specials, but I think Driver's return is the least likely at this moment. He very recently said he didn't think he'd return to Star Wars well after the announcement of the new Jedi Order movie. I would welcome appearances from all of the sequel trilogy characters, but I assume the focus is going to be on new Jedi in this new Jedi Order, so if I could only choose one, Finn is my pick. But the movie is still a ways off. I don't think we'll see it until 2026 at the earliest. The Mandalorian and Grogu might make a 2025 release if it goes into production soon. Regardless of release date, after 5 years with no Star Wars movies, it's nice to enter back into a time where we're probably gonna get more and more little tidbits like this. Before we know it, a new Star Wars movie is actually going to be in production. My fingers are crossed so hard. So make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel to keep up with all that Star Wars news. Follow us on our socials and consider checking out our Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.